have a crackpot theory about getting rid of belly fat. Hear me out. So it's pretty well accepted that spot reduction doesn't work, meaning we can't train an area to specifically burn off the fat which is stored there. And we generally default to genetics as to what determines where we store most of our body fat. And a caloric deficit will pull fat from our arms and legs before it pulls it from our midsection. But something I've noticed when I'm losing fat for a bodybuilding show is that I have a pretty easy time losing it in most places across my body. The place I struggle with losing it the most is my upper thigh. I actually get shredded glutes before I shred my upper thigh, which is unusual since glutes are typically the last place most people lose fat. Coincidentally, this is the area I have the hardest time feeling stimulation from exercises and feels more weak and underdeveloped compared to the rest of my body. So this had me thinking, certain areas of our body hold more muscle mass and are more metabolically active compared to other areas. These bigger muscles have more local capillary density, blood flow, and enhanced hormonal signaling. To supply this large demand, this could also mean these areas have an easier time utilizing fat for energy. So basically, my theory is this: the more developed and active a muscle group is, the more effectively and preferentially the body might burn the fat which is stored around it. So if your abs are utilized like mine, where you have a specific ab day, and you've trained and progressed every muscle around the core, this increased muscular activity, blood flow, and nutrient delivery might mean more fat in this region burns off more readily. On the other hand, if an area is rarely trained or activated, it might hold on to fat longer due to less metabolic and circulatory adaptation. So what do you think? Am I onto something here, or am I completely off the rails?